I sure can pick them. Both of my girls are crazy. I'm talking about Portia Williams and Amina Buddafly. If you don't know why Portia is crazy, ask in the comment section, why is Portia crazy? Maybe I'll hook you up with a video or 10. But anyways, here's the deal. Amina slept with Cisco, allegedly. That's what Shekinah said to, or she didn't say directly to Stevie. That's what he overheard, allegedly, right? But I'm going to run down what was said, and I need you guys to let me know whether or not I'm tripping when I say this. Amina Buddafly, let me phrase it as a question. Does Amina Buddafly have sexual boundaries? That's the question in this video, okay? And I'm going to explain why. And I'm in no way throwing my sister under the bus. Y'all know I love Amina. She's my favorite celebrity. I think she's a goddess. You know, I think that her vagina has butterfly wings, and I think she farts glitter. I think she's just a wonderful person. Anyway, click the thumbs up button while you're listening. Thumbs up this video right now. Make sure you subscribe and choose all notifications if you want more. The links to the other two channels are in the description box. Make sure you wait to the end. Subscribe to those channels if you want to see what I'm posting over there, because I don't typically post the same videos on every channel. It's usually different videos on different channels for different reasons. But click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and at least say hi in the comments while you're listening. It helps with the algorithm. You can leave a different comment if you want, but if you don't know what to say, just say hi. Now, remember when I made that video talking about how Amina Buddafly is the leader of the female creep squad? I'm going to post the link to that video in the description box and the comment section, and I'm going to tell you what it is, so if for those that did not see it, okay? When you watch it, please listen to the whole video, click thumbs up, and post a comment. Thank you. I have to ask this question. Does Amina Buddafly not have sexual boundaries? For most people, there's that one thing that you won't do. However, Amina may have done everything at least once. And I mean everything. What are her boundaries? Does her sexual prowess know no limits? And I'm hating a little bit because y'all know that Amina's my favorite, and I feel like she should be making out with me and doing all this freak shit with me, right? But she got with Peter Gunz while he was living with Tara, allegedly, right? Isn't that the origin of this story, that he was living with Tara, sleeping on the couch, playing the guitar, getting his feet dirty and shit, and tracking dirt in the house like a puppy, and Amina still married him? Remember that weird shit? Anyway, she married him. She became the world's first side wife, according to the internet, allegedly. And that's some alleged home wrecking, alleged Alicia Keys style behavior. And remember, both Alicia, this is a side note, has nothing to do with this video, but Alicia Keys and Amina Buddafly are both beautiful biracial women that play the piano, sing, act, are known to be great mothers, and both of their names start with an A. Boy, do they have a lot in common. Did y'all know that Amina Buddafly and Alicia Keys have parallels between them? Did y'all know that? Another fun fact is that they were both able to hide their ratchet side so good that you can't even find a twerk video of either one of them anywhere. And trust me, I looked. I had the lotion ready just in case I found it. I wanted to see Amina shake them cheeks and Alicia Keys shake them cheeks, but I can't find it. You biracial girls gotta stop being so goddamn classy. Be more assy and less classy. Anyways, so she went and married Tara's man behind her back, allegedly. Now, there's the Cisco situation which happened after that, which I'm going to get to in a minute. But first, let me skip ahead and talk about Erica Mena. So first he got with Peter behind Tara's back, and then the Cisco thing, then Erica Mena, who happens to be a married woman. Everybody forgets about that. As soon as something was wrong with her relationship with Safari Samuels, here comes Amina with the whipped cream and a warm tongue, ready to steal your girl like a Trey Songz lyric. Okay? So she marries men who are in decade-plus long relationships. She makes and live with another woman and has children with other women. Amina's no fool. She's grown. She knows that Tara and Peter were doing something, allegedly. Okay? So she marries men who are in decade-plus long relationships. She makes out with married women, and she even copped a really good feel on Erica Mena's big booty. That's on my Uncensored channel. Who saw that video of Amina groping and slapping the butt cheeks of Erica Mena? Did y'all see that freaky shit when they were on that party bus? Ooh, Amina is nasty. Wife material. But anyway, she marries other people's men, makes out with people's wives, Safari's wife, Erica Mena, with whipped cream in her mouth. Then there's the Cisco situation. This happened in the middle of Peter and Erica Mena on the book end. But when you go in the middle of the book and you open it up, you see the story of Cisco. Does anybody remember how the original story of Cisco went? It's a really weird story, and Amina Buddafly told this story, allegedly. For disclaimer, this video is made for comedic entertainment and or parodying purposes. All of the information may not be 100% factually correct, but the video is made for entertainment. Okay. So for those that don't know, here's the really weird story that was originally told by Amina Buddafly, who for the record is a terrible liar, allegedly. Amina said initially she was in New York City with a friend or should I say his so-called friend. And that so-called friend, who remains nameless to this day, left Amina at a party or a club in New York City at nighttime by herself. And for the record, this goes against girl code. I'm a man, and I know that women have that rule about when y'all go out with your girls, y'all go in packs like wolves, because you don't want to leave your girl behind to be prey to a man, a roaming dog, a stray cat, a predatory butch, or any other potential danger, allegedly, right? Amina's so-called friend left her ass in New York City that night to let God knows what could potentially happen to her. Amina decides at this point, well, I don't know how to get home. I don't know what to do. I'm lost. Oh, that's right. She lives in California. I don't know where to go. It's the middle of the night. And so she decides to call, of all people, her husband's friend, Cisco Rosado. Cisco says, hey, no worries, sis. That's what friends are for, baby. Come stay the night with me. Amina says, thanks. Goes to Cisco's place, and nothing happened. She literally just spent a night at Cisco's house, like a sleepover, a slumber party, just the two of them, grown man, grown woman. She's a freak, flexible, no gag reflex, got that whap, but nothing happened, right? She got that whap that slaps your back. Anyways, allegedly, I know Amina got that good stuff, but anyways, months and months later, the story is retold and parts are added to the story. The new version of the story adds them drinking alcohol and making out. So the story went from, no, of course I didn't do anything with my husband's friend. So, well, all we did was drink alcohol and make out. Like she did with Mena. Instead of swapping whipped cream, they swapped alcohol. Allegedly, possibly, maybe. I wonder if it was some Hennessy. R.I.P. to Tupac. Lord knows what they're going to add to the story next. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up at the 6th remix of this story and come to find out she was pregnant with twins and left them in Germany. Or in Bernard Nathason's vacuum. And I say this because the story keeps having parts added to it, like an Instagram model's body. Like they're just stuffing it with fake breasts and fake butts and plumped up lips. They just keep, it's some Frankenstein shit. It's the Frankenstein story. That's what this shit is, okay? The story never made any sense to me from the beginning, okay? And it's rife with, don't worry, this is between us. I'll never ever talk about what happened tonight. In fact, nothing happened at all. I was never here and you were never inside of me. Huh. That's the beginning and end of the story. I don't know what you're talking about. Allegedly. I mean, that's just the energy that it gave me from the beginning. But judging by the fact that the story didn't make any sense at all from the beginning and had bitch please and you gotta be kidding me written all over it. I mean, if you believe their stupid story, then you'll believe anything. Not only does Amina find herself in very odd situations, I should have known that she was a smut by the women she's friends with. And when I say smut, I don't mean that in an offensive way. I mean like a freak, like a girl who gets down. Basically, for me, wife material, but a girl that gets down. You know what I mean? I should have freaking known, but I should have known this by the company that she keeps. Amina's closest love and hip hop allies are messy, crazy, and unpredictable, smart mouth, vulgar, and volatile Mena and April the Baddest Jones. And they both have a reputation for being heifers. So they're like, the three heifer amigos. I wonder if April Jones and Mena are cool. Anyway, the company that she keeps and the dirty foot behavior that they find themselves in should have told me everything I needed to know. I mean, the other lady, her friends, However, I was distracted by how attractive she is. Y'all know Amina Buddafly, finest chick out here to me. That's my goddess. And how she carried herself like a lady. Lady in the streets, freak in the bed, apparently. I keep forgetting there's a lady / scallywag hybrid type of woman in the world. Amina, maybe, possibly, allegedly a nasty, wild, crazy female, with a vagina that needs to be put on a leash. I don't know, but she's wild with it. She should be wild with me, and that's why I'm doing this video, because I'm hating on this heifer. Allegedly. Now, a wise man once said, an untamed vagina is like a brakeless car sitting on top of a hill. One strong gust of wind will send it down that hill at full speed. I'm just fucking with y'all. I literally just made that crap up. I'm just joking, but what do you guys think about my take on Amina and Cisco and them allegedly sleeping with each other? Allegedly, Shekinah said this. Allegedly, Stevie J overheard it. All alleged. Shout out to Cabbage Patch Kid. Shekinah almost called her China. Shout out to Stevie Gunz. I mean, Stevie J. I'm mixing up all types of names and shit. Shout out to Stevie J, Master Splinter, because he looks like rap and acts like one too. Shout out to Erica Mena. You know she was a bad kid. Her ears stick out too far. I should have known she was a heifer. I'm just messing around. Erica Mena still has me blocked on Twitter. Erica, if you're listening to this, I don't know whether or not you watch YouTubers who talk shit about you, but I apologize for whatever the hell I said. And you know, we got to stay together. I'm a black guy with that BBC. You're a pretty Latina with a big butt. Like we should be friends. You need to unblock me, because if you knew how much I love you, then you would unblock me. Okay, do it for the culture, baby. Anyways, we got to get Erica Mena to unblock me. Can somebody at Erica Mena on Twitter and say, Erica, please unblock at Meat Magazine? Can somebody do that? None of y'all give a shit about Twitter. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think that Amina and Cisco are full of crap, like I think they are, allegedly? Or do you believe their story that nothing happened? She just went and slept at the dude's house because she just, couldn't find the way home that night. You know what makes way more sense is that they bumped into each other somewhere and she went home with him. That they were both at the party. That she just called him up or he called her up and then something just happened. Are they ever going to allegedly, possibly, maybe admit that they slept with each other? I mean, to me, it seems to be allegedly pretty apparent. I knew that when they had said that nothing happened at all, I remember thinking, like, they think that we're all fools. That's what I was thinking. I was like, this is a stupid story. So your friend, a girl, left you in New York City at nighttime, and then you called, of all people, your husband's friend, who is known to be a creep, and then you spent the night at his house, and then shit happened. I was like, who are these ninjas? They had me sound like Soulja Boy. I was like, nothing happened. Nothing. Like when he was like, Drake, I was freaking disgusted. Erica Dixon voice, I'm disgusted. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, they're really talking to grown folks like that. Two grown ass people. Anyways, and then like, as you can see, now it's, oh, well, we drink alcohol and suck tongue. We just kissed. We spoke in tongues. That was it. Little Frenchie. Get out of here, y'all. Anyways, I'm hating a little bit because y'all know that Amina's my favorite, and I always at least get a little bit jealous. My heart drops just a little bit whenever I see her breathing near another man. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Shit, goddamn. I'll be happy for her low keys. I'll be like, oh, maybe this is the one. Maybe this person is gonna treat her the way that she deserves to be treated, like the Disney princess that she is. And then it's something that happened. And then, and honestly, it doesn't make me happy when something happens. Because, I just be like, dang, like, she deserves love, If any woman, let me stop. Because if I told y'all how much I like Amina, then she'll get a restraining order. Let me shut the hell up. Anyways, click the thumbs up button, subscribe, choose all notifications, and let me know you made it all the way into the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is bad lies, bad lie, or bad liar. Either one. Because I think that they're full of crap. I think they was both mother blinking lying. I think they're both full of mother blinking crap. I think they both need to be mother blanket slapped across the behind because they bad. They bad. I had to turn my microphone back on to ask this question. Do you think they slept with each other or no? Please let me know in the comment section. If you think they slept together, say, yeah, they did it. If they didn't, if you don't think they did, then say, no, they didn't. Or no, they did not. But make sure you put the right term, because don't put that they did and you meant to say that they didn't. Or you put that they didn't, you meant to say that they did. So make sure you proofread your comment. All right. So I don't have to cuss anybody out. All right, y'all. I'm about to go to Amina Buddafly's Instagram with a big bottle of lotion and mind my business.